Queens, y'all, this is the season finale of Queens. I'm super sad about it. I don't want it to go anywhere because I'm scared. I don't know if it's coming back or not. Do y'all know anything about Queens coming back or not? I hope not. I'm going to do some research. I hope it does come back for next season, but I just don't know how many views they got and the ratings on the show or whatever. It's just such a great show. It could just go so well. And this was already, in my opinion, a good show. And so it can only go up from here, especially like season 2 and season 3, if God allows it. Um, and I just really hope that this show pushes on the acting, the singing, the rapping. It's just all good. It's all good. It's a great storyline. Hopefully it continues. Anyway, so we have Jill the Thrill, we have Butter Pecan, and we have explicit lyrics. They are rapping. They're doing their thing over the poocha wada wada, poocha bang bang, poocha wada wada. That beat. And they killed it. Was it that beat? Check it out. Check it out. About to show y'all what this bitch is all about. Yeah, I think that's a beat. Yeah. Anyway, completely different raps from what they did the first time. It was dope. But the pecan spit and doing her thing and stuff. I was here for it. I was into it. Once again, who had the best lyrics was Jill the Thrill. I'm killing them. I'm thrilling them. I love Jill the Thrill. I love Jill. Now, I don't like how she be doing all them people in her life, child, because she be running into good people, but she just be doing the wrong and stuff. She's a woman eater, literally. Okay, she be out there just breaking heifers' hearts, and you can't be doing that, Jill the Thrill, unless you like to fight and stuff. And you're not that type. So you need to chill out, making these women's falling in love with all that good you got going on, and then just breaking their heart. That's not how this thing works. So, yeah, so they're sitting around talking, and they're thinking about, doing the whole big tour, the Queen's tour, whatever, but Bree is still in Costa Rica. So at one point, Eric, he got a phone call, and he was like, yo, the Rap Hall of Fame or whatever is getting in contact with me, and they want to induct the Queens into it, the biggest selling female rap group of all time. And they was just like, okay, that's cool, but we're gonna contact Bree first. So they contacted Bree, and she said, yeah, she was here for it. Let's switch to something else. Butter Pecan, she's on tour. She decided to call it quits with Thomas, her husband. Butter Pecan is just, I appreciate a person that's coming into their own, a person that truly knows what they want and who they are, and is accepting of all parts of themselves. I just hate that, she had to get married and have a husband for all that, for that whole big epiphany to happen for her. Because I do think that Thomas is a good guy. I don't know if they can reconnect after this. But hopefully, they can. But she had an ultimatum. Was like, look, we gonna do the tour, or is it should we work on trying to have a baby? And she decided last minute. She was just like, child, we just gonna call it quits, and I'm gonna go on tour. He was hurt and saddened by the stuff, but I don't know. I feel like they could have worked it out. This is why we need a season 2 to see what's going on. Because I do feel like Thomas is Valeria's soulmate. I really do. But who can say? Who's can say, right? I like that. Who's can say? So what else is going on? So JoJo, she's going about her business, chilling. Eric and Naomi out. Naomi doesn't know that Eric is trying to propose to her. But anyway, while in the midst of Eric trying to propose to Naomi, JoJo called and was like, yo, you need to get home. And she was just like, this man came up to me, Eric, he was ready to buck. That's his daughter. They was like, yo, this man handed me these papers, and it's basically an order saying, demanding a fraternity test for JoJo. I told you, Naomi, aka Brandy, that they was gonna bite you in your ass. I told you that. Telling Eric that he is definitely JoJo's father, and knowing the whole tea with Cameron, that he could be a possibility too. I knew that was gonna be a mess, and it ended up being a mess. Everything was up in arms. We got Eric talking to Valeria. She trying not to laugh. It was just like, child, this thing's so ghetto. Our friend circle is just a hot mess. It's always drama and mess. But it's in God's hands, pretty much what she told him. JoJo talking to Muffin. Muffin was like, yo, your parents is a hot mess. And they got drama all day long. It's just been a mess. It was a mess how you was created. It's a mess now. Did you hear? And she was just like, yeah, you're right. But she was like, the plan is in your hands, sis. Because you're no longer a minor. So, I mean, they can't make you do a damn thing. So she was like, yeah, I understand. But she ended up asking, she was like, look, Eric, I love you. You're my daddy, but I still need to know who my father is. And Eric understood, and so did Naomi in that moment. Let me see. Um, So Muffin, she's doing this whole conscious rap thing. She's rapping about injustices and all that good stuff. And she meets these group of people who are basically folks that are heavy in the word slipped my mind. They're heavy in, come on, Jesus, because we're gonna talk about it. Criminal injustices and just the law and people serving time and stuff, who don't get a fair chance to prove their case, to prove that they're innocent and all that good stuff. So anyway, we run into this guy, and he is 28 or 29. He's been in jail since he was like 18. He's facing the death penalty, and he haven't even gotten a proper trial. And it doesn't make any sense. And it was like, it was just like, boom, here's the case. Okay, you're innocent. There was no fair shot that he got to prove his innocence. And Muffin went to go talk to him. He's kind of over it. I imagine one would be after the tears dried up, and once you go through the stages of loneliness and depression and being as low as you could possibly get at this, and you are numb to a lot of stuff. I would imagine after some time have went on, if nothing has changed. And so that's where he at with it. And Muffin, she was like, yo, I need to get in touch with the mayor. So, she starts calling around, getting people to tweet about it, and all that kind of stuff. So she ends up getting this interview with the mayor, but the mayor's assistant ends up coming out and telling Muffin that the mayor can no longer meet with you. He's busy. Muffin was like, okay, but can we reschedule for tomorrow? She was like, no, that won't be possible. The mayor's so busy, but he definitely appreciates your time. Basically, he don't give a damn about that black man facing the death row, the death penalty. So she was over it. She felt quite discouraged, but Jill the Thrill is there to uplift her and encourage her, which I appreciate. I appreciate and like Muffin and Jill the Thrill's relationship. So after that, let's see. So the ladies are gearing up for this whole big performance. Like I said, Professor Sex, Brianna, she said that she would be there, but she ended up not being able to make it. And so they needed a fourth lady to replace Bree temporarily. And so they ended up getting Muffin naturally, as they should have. The first thing Muffin did, though, was she came out in all orange, and she talked about the guy that was facing the death penalty. And so I don't know, they didn't clarify, or at least I missed it, that whether he actually faced the death penalty or not. But they was like, this is the first time somebody has faced the death penalty in 15 years, and there's something need to be done about it, and let's bring awareness to it and stuff. And so she's actually going to start college soon, and it's just going to be, it's awesome. And congratulations, and good for Muffin. Wow, what a change, right? So all the queens, they did all their hits and stuff. It was great. JoJo ended up hugging Eric. Eric ends up being the actual father of JoJo, which is great for Eric, great for JoJo, and great for Naomi. So after the whole performance, Eric ended up finally being able to not apologize, to propose to Naomi. She accepts. They walk down the aisle. It was super cute. Then all the ladies and Eric is sitting around the table and they're talking. Valeria says how lonely she is on the road and she misses her girls. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Bree texts Naomi and sends a picture of all the queens. And the next thing we see is the ladies are on stage. We see Naomi, then Butter Pecan, then Jill the Thrill. And right beside Jill the Thrill, there was a vacant spot. And it was like, and coming to the stage. So I like the show. I like the fact that this show is waiting on Eve. I like the fact that this show is waiting on Eve to come back. And you know, I can't wait. I hope the show comes back for season 2. We definitely need this show for sure. So tweet and share and all the good stuff. I'm gonna do my part because we need the queens, child. Anyway, with that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Iskinsworld on Instagram and Twitter. At Iskinsworld89 on Snapchat. Chisking on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.